When I think back to my freshman year, I can't help but remember my first day and how embarrassing it had been for me. I remember waking up pretty early that morning, earlier than I actually needed to, as my roommate would tell me later, and I set off from my dorm with only a printout of my schedule and a very vague idea where my first class was. I felt pretty excited because it was the first day and all, but also a little nervous because I didn't know what to expect from my professor and the other students in my first class. I guess in that emotional confusion, I thought it would be quicker to take the bus to class, even though I wasn't very familiar with the schedule at that time. I remember watching all the other passengers, curious if they were freshmen like me and worried about their first day. All the while, I didn't know that the bus was actually heading away from campus and toward the stadium. I became completely panicked and had no idea how to get back to campus, but luckily the bus driver was there to help me. But by then it was too late, and now I had to run to get to class. Now I felt completely overwhelmed, and on top of that I was pretty exhausted from having to book it to class so quickly. I finally did make it to my class, but by then I was completely out of breath, and everybody else was already seated, and the teacher was ready to give instructions. I felt bad having to be the person that comes in late and disrupts a whole lesson. I was relieved when the class was finally over, and from then on I resolved never to take the buses unless I knew the schedule well, or just stick to walking.